Oh, hello there. I didn't hear you come in. But you're just the person I wanted to see. My name is Zach O'Brien, and I'd like to talk to you about parties. Parties are a lot of fun, but they can very quickly turn stressful. So I just want to go over some very easy, simple party do's and don'ts. In this way, we can make sure that everybody has a good time. Are we ready? Alright, let's go. Here's a typical Johnny party.
Hey, do you like to suck cock?
Uh-oh. Looks like this guy broke the first rule of party behavior. Be respectful. In a tight-knit community such as ours, it is essential that we treat each other with kindness and mutual respect. Remember that the people you party with tonight you'll be calling Mr. or Miss in class on Monday. While there's no need to be so formal at a social event, keep in mind that your actions tonight will have consequences. Now let's try that last conversation again, but this time with a little respect.
Hey, I really liked your point in lab the other day. I mean, how do we even really know that things are? You know? Also, it's a really cute outfit.
That's better. Now both of them feel comfortable and are having fun. And he's well on his way to getting an answer to his earlier question. This respect rule applies to more than just conversation. It's also important when it comes to physical contact. For example, do not be this guy. That is a big no-no. Remember to always be respectful to those that you're around and never touch them in an uncomfortable manner. Instead, try to be appropriate and courteous. Let's see an example.
Do you consult your own feelings in this case or seek to gratify mine?
Both, I imagine.
There we go. Once again, the key is for everyone to feel comfortable and to have fun. Nobody wants to party with somebody who's too aggressive, too awkward, or lacks any self-control or social grace whatsoever. Without respect, our parties will be filled with drama and stress. If at any point tonight you feel uncomfortable with the way anyone is treating you, be sure to tell a senior resident and the problem will be dealt with. Or, you can tell Jen Campbell, and the body will never be found. On the other hand, if at any point tonight you find yourself unable to respect the people around you, please leave the party. And then drop out of our school, and move out of the state, and never show your face again. Thanks in advance. Now that we've talked about respect, let's talk about safety. We all go to parties for the same reasons. We just want to get a little buzzed, shake our butts, and maybe play some Mario Kart. But if we aren't safe, we can't accomplish any of those.
Now that I'm away from my mother's crushing influence, I'm going to experiment heavily with alcohol.
Wrong. This will only lead to you throwing up all over your dorm bathroom. This will be followed by a 2-week period in which you vow to never drink again. Nature. This will again be followed by the breaking of that same vow in the most vile and unhealthy way possible. So instead, moderate your consumption, so that way you can hit the sweet spot and ride it all night.
Let's consume one of these shots, then go dance for a while, then smoke a cigarette, then maybe have another, depending upon how we're feeling. Fucking A!
It's always better to be not fucked up enough than to be way more fucked up than you wanted to be. A rule to live by. Another situation that rule applies to is accepting drinks. Let's watch an example.
Boy, I wish I have a drink right now. I'm parched.
Hey, I'm Sean Wallach. Here you go.
That wasn't very safe. Who knows what could have been in that drink? Very dangerous to take drinks from strangers. In order to have a safe and fun party, try to not put anything in your body that doesn't come from somebody you trust. That goes for drinks, drugs, food, or appendages. If you find yourself too young to consume alcohol, but feeling that thirst, try to remember that it's better to be not fucked up enough than to be way more fucked up than you wanted to be. There are worse things in this world than sobriety. That's why we practice proper party safety, so that we wind up with nothing more than hangovers to punish us for our filthy, sinful lives. Those are the first 2 rules of parties. Be respectful and be safe. But now we get to the third and most important rule. This rule is very simple, and if you follow it, then you should have the best party experience possible. To help you remember this rule, I've created a handy acronym to help you out. ACORN. ACORN stands for Act Cool or Receive Nothing. ACORN, Act Cool or Receive Nothing, means that if you maybe want to make friends and get laid tonight, acting like a normal person is probably your best bet. Be cool. When you party tonight and you're about to make a decision, ask yourself, is this cool? Here are some examples to help you out.
Should I take way more acid than I can handle and tell everyone exactly what I think about them? Oh wait, acorn! That's not something a cool person would do.
I'm gonna use my skill as a pickup artist and get hella ass tonight, let me tell you. And that's gonna show everyone how sexually accomplished I am. Oh wait, what about acorn? That would just make me look like a sexual predator. I guess I'll just talk to people like a regular human being.
See, I think what this party needs most is for me to get into a massive fucking fight. Everyone will be impressed with just how manly I am. Wait, I forgot about it. Actually, that will just embarrass everyone. Never mind, I'll just chill.
See how well it works? Acorn will steer you straight every time. If you follow that rule, then you'll have a great party and everyone will like you and want to hang out with you all the time. If you don't follow it, you will be shunned for your inability to behave in a reasonable manner. We've now covered the 3 rules of partying. Here they are for review. 1. Be respectful. Treat the others around you in a courteous and appropriate manner. 2. Be safe. Be careful about what you consume and only party with people you trust. 3. Acorn. Act cool or receive nothing. If you can't act like a normal person, we will all hate you, you big creep. 4. Don't dance with this man.
I'm sexy and I know it.
I hope that those rules will help you out tonight. It can be hard being a group of sexually confused, hormone-addled, overgrown adolescents given mind-altering substances and exposed to music with a lot of bass. But if we can all follow those rules, we'll maximize our fun while minimizing our terrible scandals. And so, my friends, I leave you now to your madcap partying, swagging, and general YOLOing. But before you go, I have one last piece of advice for you all. No twerking. Just no. No twerking. My name is Zach O'Brien, and it's been your pleasure.
I am the
since to begin with, they are unequal and opposed, and the reflection into unity has not yet been achieved. They exist as two opposed states of consciousness. The one is the independent consciousness, whose essential nature is to be for itself. The other is the dependent consciousness, whose essential nature is to live or to be for another. The former is Lord. The other is bondsman.